This is my how-to series, which is all about giving you information on exercising the right way, and today it's all about intensity.
Okay, so today's video is a little bit different. I wanted to speak to you about how to train at the right intensity, as intensity is key when it comes to getting results. So there's a really good chart that you can use, which is actually called the Borg Scale, also known as perceived rate of exertion. And how it works is it is very simple. It's just on a scale of 1 to 10, and basically 1 is really easy. 1 is as if we're not exhausted at all, then 10 is a maximal, like we couldn't train any harder. Now the really good thing is, when we look at this, really good idea to memorize this chart, because you can adapt it to any training, whether you're out walking, whether you're out running, even if you're going to the swimming pool and you want to do some swimming. It's a really good thing. So basically what we want to do to be burning off calories, we want to be working at the majority of the time at a level 5 on this chart. And yet what you want to do, you want to add a little bit of hit. So you want to do shorter bursts where you're then upping that intensity up to something like a 6 or a 7. You don't ever need to go any higher, and I would say it's a really good idea. Like if you love walking like I do, you could do it where you do a 2-minute walk, so you're walking at a level 5, then that's really good at burning calories. And then you can do a 30-second brisker walk, so you're walking a little bit faster and you take that up to a level 6 to a level 7. You definitely don't need to go up to the 8, 9 or 10. That really is just good for athletes. That's in very much what we call an anaerobic training zone. You don't need to train that hard, and likewise you also don't want to be training only at a level 4, because then you're not working hard enough. You have to push yourself that little bit harder. So if you are looking for weight loss and fitness, then definitely majority of the time you want to be in a level 5, but you do those bursts where you're taking it up to something like a 6 or a 7. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this chart so you can see it. Take a screen grab on your phone and just really memorize this, because it's a really good thing to add to any style of training. As I said, you can do this if you're out on the bike, if you're in the swimming pool, if you're going out for a walk, a run, skipping, at home doing circuits, whatever, because intensity is key. So make sure that you're always between a 5 and a 7.
So let's just look at the complete scale from 1 to 10. So 1 would be as if you are just perhaps sat on the sofa, you're not feeling exhausted at all. 2 is very, very light. 3 would be kind of as if you're just walking around the house. 4 is perhaps how you would feel when you're doing a warm-up. Then 5, this is where we stop burning calories. This is when you're going to feel slightly out of breath. Level 6 is that you would be unable to hold a conversation. And level 7, you'd only want to be in this zone for about 20 seconds maximum. And it's in this zone between 5, 6 and 7 is where we are burning serious amounts of calories. And then the zones beyond that, 8, 9 and 10, are really only for like Olympic athletes. We never need to venture that far. So what I would suggest, why don't you take a screen grab of this now, have it on your phone, have it somewhere, memorize it, and it's the ones with the hearts is where you want to be training when you're doing any workout, whether it's walking, running, my HIIT workouts, whatever it is, that's where you're going to get results.
And if you liked today's video, then please give it a thumbs up. I am so cold, like my bottom lip is really shaking, and it's a really miserable day. Can you see how grey it is? And if that was helpful as well, then let me know, and I'll see you back on my channel tomorrow for another workout or how-to series. I'm not sure what's coming tomorrow. It's always a surprise on my channel.